Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here today, and I've got PSA submission round 19. This is for December of 2015. So altogether, we had 52 cards, 6 users, and I'm gonna get started here. I'm really happy that it's a smaller round. Actually, it gives me a chance to catch up on things as I've been behind on a few things in life. So it's nice, to catch up. So, first 10 cards here belong to a close friend of mine and somebody I know in person. Worked together for a few months. He got a new job, but I actually got him into collecting as an adult. Um, he sent 9 English, 1 Japanese. So we have a Dark Raichu, first edition Team Rocket, Shiny Charizard, Plasma Storm. Still got to find a PSA 10, one of these for myself. I would like to get one. I have a bunch of PSA 9s, but have not hit a 10. A shiny Zekrom, gold, full art, obviously. Legendary Treasures. Mega Charizard YEX from Flashfire. And then, obviously, you got the X version. 2 of them. Talked him into sending 2 as I'm after a PSA 10, and if he gets one, we're going to work something out for it. So, 3 Mega Charizards going in here in this round. And here's a full art Charizard. This one, I don't know. Hopefully it comes back a 9 for him. A little bit of whitening on it, but should come back a 9 hopefully. I've had experience getting both 8s and 9s on these, so I mean I even got an 8 on one that I pulled pack fresh, so it's sort of odd. 2 Ancient Origins full arts, 2 of the cooler ones. Hoopa, the Genie, and Volugio, which is like my favorite one ever. This and the Mega Sceptile I really like in this set. They're just both incredible. And we have a Japanese secret rare, or ultra rare, red Mewtwo and Friends. That's what I call it, Mewtwo and Friends. I've just got Chestnut and Magnezone. I actually really don't like this card. I like the blue one. The blue one, the artwork's incredible. This one is just very mediocre. And just the card, the pose isn't so great. I don't like the background color, and Chestnut looks really stupid in there. So, still own it myself. Will be keeping. You don't mind, but meh. I just don't think it's that great of a card. So that's it for Sarkis's cards. And then we got Beatboxer Jed, who sent 6 cards in total. We got 3 English and 3 Japanese. Half and half seems to be the normal rate. So we have Kyogre EX from Primal Clash. It's a sweet looking card as well. Eventually I'll get around to sending some English of these. I've got like 8 of the Groudon and probably 6 or 8 of the Kyogre too. So we have a Ancient Origins. It's like this is like a pre-release promo or something. Gyarados Hollow. It's actually really cool. I'd love to get this version of the card myself someday. I think it goes for about $10, so I mean it's not too bad to pick up for that price. Just really sweet. Another Ancient Origins card. We have quite a few Ancient Origins in here. It was a really good set. So we have a Machamp EX full art. This is a pretty sweet artwork as well, so that's awesome. Then we have 3 Japanese. We have Lysander full art from Wild Blaze. Own this in a ton myself. And 2 of the shiny promo Mega Rayquazas that were Japanese, like send in mail lottery type things. There's actually a zillion of these out there. People took full advantage of getting these, so I have 23 myself actually. Sent 1 in for grading. The other ones are all sealed. I'll be keeping them sealed for now. Eventually I'll probably grade some more when they go up in price. They're like $5 on eBay right now. They're super cheap. Next user is Peters Lucaria, who sent 9 cards, and they're all break cards. Break cards are interesting, I think. Some of them are really cool, and others I don't think are. So, this Zoroark's a pretty awesome one. Florges, I hate that card. Chestnut, he's bald. Marowak, this one's pretty sweet as well. Noivern, Raichu, one of my favorite breaks to date. This one, Golduck, and Empoleon are probably my 3 favorite. And then I also do like the Zoroark and the Chestnut, so that Golduck's incredible. Got a couple of these incoming with my X and Y9 stuff, which paying for tonight, so should get those in about 5 days or so. Can't wait to open those. I had to wait an extra 2.5 weeks because I ordered them with the Evolution decks, which sucks because I didn't know that they were coming out on different release dates. So when everybody else was having fun, having a blast opening them, I wasn't. So then we have a Luxray break. This one's actually really cool as well. One of my favorites. Forgot that one. Recently released a couple weeks ago. And a Bohemian break, which is a new promo one, which I have not seen in person until then. That's the 3rd user. The 4th one is Alejandro Ibarra, which is a pretty regular sender with me now. Both him and his brother have sent before, so we have a Loot Surge's Magneton, some Old Wizards of the Coast cards, 1st edition. I think he said 3 of these were mint 9s, and he thinks they deserve 10, so he busted the case of those. Wish he would have sent the paperwork and, the printout thing, because if you send those back, PSA will actually, change the population report. Otherwise, if people are breaking cases, you never know how many there actually are. So, Giovanni's Nidoking, this one's awesome. I have a near mint copy of this myself. Would love to get a mint one to get it graded myself, because I don't grade cards if they're not mint, very seldomly. But that's a really cool card. Couple Neogenesis Ampharos, or Neogenesis 1st edition holos. Ampharos is the first one. And this one's incredible. I love this card. Typhlosion. In this set, the Typhlosions for alligators and Meganiums, there's 2 of each. And the Lugia. I just absolutely adore those, 6, 7 cards. Pretty hard to find. This is like a $25, $30 card ungraded, so you don't usually find older cards that are worth that much. So obviously people want this card, and I also hear it's short printed is what people said, but yeah, that's sweet. Hopefully you get a 10 on it, man. Then you got 2 more Ancient Origins, because everybody's sending them in this round. We have a Kirami X full art, And a Giratina EX full art. I think Giratina is one of the more of the high-end ones in the set value-wise. Next user, Pokemaster, is sending a total of 5 cards. We have a Mew EX full art from Dragons Exalted. Absolutely love this card. And one, as I say every time I see it, one of my favorite full arts ever. If not my favorite full art ever. It's just incredible. Pretty pricey as well. And then you got a Mega Lucario EX from Furious Fists. A English Secret Rare Mewtwo and Friends, the red one. Another shiny Rayquaza. It's black. There's also a green one, which is the same card, but I think it's 123 out of 122 out of X and Y promos in Japanese. I actually have, I ordered 16 of the green one. Gotta pay to ship those over from Japan, which I'll get to when I get the money, but yeah, so I figured I have a zillion of these, I might as well get a bunch of green ones too, so. And a Hoopa EX from the Legendary Shine Collection. Pretty cool card. I absolutely adore the Pikachu in that set. And then finally my Dead Battery Syndrome. So finally my old card, or not my old cards, my own cards. I'm sending 16 this month. Got, I guess, 4 Japanese and 12 English. Half of these are old school Wizards of the Coast type stuff, and half of them are like newer EXs and full arts and stuff. So let's get started. I'm sending 4 base set 2 hollows. I was going through these and I've already have a few base set 2 hollows graded, so I figured why not get a full graded set. So went through, picked out some of my more favorite cards in the set, and I'm sending, them in for grading. I think I have a Blastoise, Raichu, and something else already graded. I don't remember what the other thing is. It might be a Pidgeot. I'm not really sure. But base set 2, Gyarados, and I'm sending these. What I like about base set 2, a lot of people didn't like it because it's a reprint set. There's a super special like shine on the holographic. There's like galaxy stars. I don't think you can see it on camera, but it's incredible, and I've always loved it. So we got base 2 Gyarados, Nidoking. That card's a beast. I absolutely love it. Nidoqueen. Back then, the artworks were simple. Like the background, like a couple different colors. But nowadays, it's like crazy with like the background artisticness and stuff. We got a Zapdos as well. So on all of these, the old school Wizard of the Coast, I'm expecting probably either 8s or 9s. I'd really prefer 9s, so I don't have to replace them in the future. But if some get 8s, whatever. It is what it is. These cards are really hard to grade since they're so old. It's not like I have a bunch of pack fresh ones. We have a couple Gym Heroes cards. We have Rocket's Hitmonchan. I love these Team Rocket based cards too. Like there was Hitmonchan, Mewtwo, Scyther, Moltres. It's really cool. And then here's the Moltres, which I think I have a PSA 9 on a first edition one already. But here's an unlimited one. was looking through it. I think I only had one of these, other than the really damaged one I have. And I looked at it and I'm like, wow, that's like minty as hell, so I'm sending it. We have a Neo Revelation Suicune Howler. Absolutely love these cards. Hoping it gets a 9, obviously, but we'll see. The Raikou and Entei had way too many scratches on the back, so they'd probably get like 7, sadly. Even though I have multiples of each, but they're all in different conditions, so. Then we have a Salamence. This is a Pack Fresh EX Dragon Hollow. This was one of them that I was missing until I completed the set. And I ran across some EX Dragon packs, so I opened a couple on camera, and I pulled one of the cards I needed, which was really cool. So I'm expecting a 10 on this. It's perfect. 0 edgeware, 0 scratches. Perfect card. It looks hella nice, too. And then we got the newer stuff. So the rest of these, you know, expecting 9s and 10s. Actually, based off what I'm looking at, I would hope for all 10s, but, you know, that never happens. Because I check these over, you know, very thoroughly. I have several copies of, like, each of these that I've pulled. So, Garchomp, Shiny, Plasma Freeze. Plasma Freeze graded really nicely, so we'll see how it gets. It's either going to be a 9 or a 10, so I'm hoping on a 10, though. To go with my Shiny Empoleon and a 10. We have some more Mewtwo's from Breakthrough. Sent the blue one and the blue Mega already, so the X versions. So now I'm going to send the 2 red ones. I don't like the red ones as much, though. The blue ones are badass. These ones are very mellow compared to that. But we have the full art regular Mewtwo Y and the Mega one. I'd actually be surprised if these don't come back tons. Like, they're that nice, so. And I'm also sending an English Secret Rare Blue Mewtwo. That one's incredible. I love this card. It's just that the red one, I don't like it so much. Like, this one just, the pose is awesome. Zoroark and Haxorus are both awesome, but the artwork on it is just really good. Oh, there's Meloetta too. I actually forgot that. A Dragonite full art. Love this card. This may come back a 9. It has a tiny bit of edgeware on it. I think I purchased that one. Here we got the Japanese version as well of the blue Mewtwo. I've got 2 Japanese and 4 English all pulled myself, so gonna send the extra one of these on and get it graded. And then the last 2 cards, if you can't guess, I absolutely love this Aerodactyl EX card from the, it was like a big, huge promo blister that I opened a couple weeks ago. A gorgeous card, like, that artwork's incredible. And you got the Mega to go with it as well, which is pretty cool as well, but the regular artwork on this I just think is badass. So I'm sending both of those. Should expect 10s on them. So that's everything, guys. All 52 cards. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would love if you leave a thumbs up on the video. Some people leave a thumbs up on the comment below, guys. That doesn't help me whatsoever. You know, right under the video, there's a button that says like with a thumbs up or dislike with a thumbs down. Seriously, if you're logged in, if you guys leave a comment, either hit thumbs up or thumbs down. I mean, it helps out. So, Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Or night. I guess it is night here now. I'll get these shipped out tomorrow, and update for the last two orders. PSA has both of them. They have not shipped out yet. So, like I said, I was expecting, the October round back in January. I'm right, obviously, since January is 2 days from now. So, sometime in January it'll come back. So, PSA's been busy. Hope everybody enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.